What's up, guys? The Jedi here, back for another video, and today we're doing something different. As you can see, I'm in my car, and if you notice what's behind me, it's a McDonald's. So we're doing a sweet tea tier list. Alright, as I just said a while ago, our first contender, McDonald's. Of course, this is the original Southern style sweet tea. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, that
Yes,
shit
sir.
yes.
So, taste this. It's as good as it's always been. And it'll stay that good. Hopefully. But that's a definite S tier. Do y'all boys want to try?
Goddamn right, I'm thirsty.
So, yeah. McDonald's sweet tea S tier. Alright. We got our next location. It's more of a, I don't know how many of y'all is going to know this, but it's called Slim's Chicken. And time for the taste test. It's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's as good as McDonald's. It's not as sweet, but it's still got a nice, good flavor. It's not too watered down. I'd give it like a solid A tier. But I think just the McDonald's sweet tea it outclasses it. Alright. Alright, so we got the next location. Bojangles. The good old Bo from Old Southern. So, taste this.
Huh?
Wait a minute. That doesn't taste as I remember. That's honestly not as good as it used to be. This would have been an S tier if it would have been as good as it used to be. But that wasn't even as good as Slim Chickens. That's probably a B tier. No, I'm moving that down to C. That's definitely C tier. I don't remember it being that watered down. Step up your game, Bojangles. You got to do better. Alright, so our next place, Cookout. I believe this is going to be pretty good. If you know Cookout, then you know Cookout. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. That's an S tier. Easy S tier, really sweet. Just tastes almost just like the McDonald's one. It's almost like an exact taste. Yeah, it's just beautiful. We're at Burger King now.
Warning. Toxic waste.
Let's just get this over with. Now, if I would have took more sips of that, my stomach would have been dead for the rest of the day. Now that is diabolical and should not have been made. This is like liquid diarrhea in a cup. I'm just stunned by how it's just. Imagine if you started sucking on the tea packets. That's what it tastes like. There's no equality to it. The sweetness is dead. It's just an F tier sweet tea. So there's nothing else I can say. It's just bad. Alright, as you can see, my whole entire energy has changed because of Burger King. It was way too syrupy and it has me feeling my stomach a little iffy. Next we have KFC. I don't know how this one's gonna do. They're very back and forth on their sweet tea, so. Now that has the opposite effect of Burger King, but it's not as bad. It's just really watery. Instead of really syrupy, it's really watery. So that's gonna be a D tier. Oh, I don't feel so good. Alright guys, we're at the next location, and it's gonna be a star. Hardee's. Good old Carl's Jr.'s brother. So, give it an old taste test.
Oh yeah!
Hey yo, it's not actually that bad. And by not bad, I mean way better than the other two. The other two were just diabolical. Yeah, I'd say Hardee's is a solid B tier. I wouldn't say it's as good as Slim's Chickens or nowhere near as good as Cookout and McDonald's, but it is better than Bojangles, so I think that sits it right at a nice B tier. Alright, so we are on the next place. We're gonna ring it up with this bell, the Taco Bell sweet tea. Oh my gosh. All those sweet teas I just felt come back up. That did not feel great. Alright. Taste this. That's weird. It's like the sweetness is delayed. It's like after I drank the sweet tea, then the sweetness hits. It's like the weirdest thing. It's not bad though. What is this freaking Itadori's freaking Black Flash where it's delayed? So yeah, that's probably just gonna be a C tier. It's not a bad taste, not great either, but it's also got a weird sweetness to it. But yeah, C tier. Alright, so we got our next location. God's chosen fast food restaurant. Chick-fil-A. Yes, sir.
That's that shit, ain't it?
Boy, that's that old God's country mess right there, son. That's that old Southern sweet tea. You can't get rid of it. Yeah, that's really good. That's S tier. And so next, we made a double whammy. We got Sonic. Not the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Anyways, second taste test. That kind of tastes like the KFC sweet tea, but better. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog, you beat Colonel Sanders at a C tier. Well, no, I'd put you at B tier. It's better than Bojangles and whatever else that in C tier. Alright, we're at the next location. It's the checkerboard place. Checkers. Or Rallies in other locations, I guess. But, taste this. They missed the tea! It tastes like lemon and water with like maybe a little bit of like sprinkled sweet tea. This is bad. This is bad. This tastes like lemon juice, but with like water in it. Watered down lemon juice. With a little bit of sweet tea. But that's probably like a D tier. It's not good. Alright, so we're on Wendy's now. The old famous farm girl. So before I do this one, Arby's and Popeyes were... Well, Popeyes ran out of freaking sweet tea, which I don't know how that's possible. Every time I go to that Popeyes, they're missing something, whether it be sweet tea, chicken, or what. I don't understand. And then the Arby's was just closed down, so there is nothing I can do about that. And yeah, taste test. It's actually not that bad. A little bit more on the syrup side than actual tea, it tastes like. But I'd probably give it a solid C tier. It's way too syrupy for me. It's got a good sweetness. It's not bad, but I'd give it a C tier. I don't think it lives up to the other ones that were pretty good. But we got one more place left, and that's Zaxby's. So, I think he's walking up behind me right now. So, we're about to have it in 1 second. The old bird. How's the old bird going to treat us? I'm kind of sad. I like Zaxby's a lot, and their sweet tea is not hitting right now. I can't even explain it. It just lacks flavor and taste. Yeah. I won't say it's bad. It just lacks flavor and taste. It's just another C tier. So Wendy's and Zaxby's receive C tier.
I called that shit.
Bro?
I tried it. I called that shit. I said you was gonna call it a C.
So, that's about it. That's all the fast food places we had lined up. Well, we had a few more, but I'm kind of hot. It's freaking 80 degrees outside, and I'm wearing all black, as you can see. And I don't feel good. My stomach hurts from all these sweet teas. Straight a bruise going on in a whole new environment's happening in down there in my stomach. And I'm sweating up a storm. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later.